See this guy? Him?
Yep.
Him, right here. It's my brother.
I hope that's on camera.
With all my respect
For
the Saint Father.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, Uncle Joe Caprio.
What's this picture, Billy?
All right, this is a night as far as the CPT golf tournament at the Mohegan Sun. Two great guys here. I don't know if you know who they are. You know who they are, guys?
But the one with the mustache, that's Raleigh Fingers, right?
That's Raleigh Fingers, right.
I don't know who the other one is, though.
The other guy, see that guy right there? He had a heart bigger than his body. Greatest guy in the world. He ended up dying of cancer.
Oh.
That was Gary Carter from the New York Mets. Broke my heart when he passed.
Oh.
I got a thing, I got things signed by him. I did interviews with him. But he always had a soft, kind heart. Just as far as to lend a good ear, but also a pat on the back to make you feel good. This right here is pretty special. This is Marvin Hagler's induction into the Boxing Hall of Fame.
All right.
This is his private party. You couldn't get into this if you wanted to. Mr. T was there that day. As far as he had filled with gold and all. That's Eddie Scungio in the background there.
Photobombing it.
Yeah, of course. Stuck his head in there. But that was Marvin's personal induction. I think this was 1992 or 6. But that was a great night. His mother was there. Everybody was there from his family. So it was a pretty great night. Now, here's a couple of legends for you. You know any of these guys? Ulysses?
No, I'm waiting to hear from you now who they are.
Oh, come on.
The one on the left, I know. That's Willie Pep.
That's right. The guy on the left is Willie Pep. Okay, he was a featherweight champion of the world. What made him remarkable, think about it today. Kids fight 30 fights, they're world champions. This guy fought 230 fights, had 11 losses and 1 draw in his career. And believe it or not, he won a round once in the ring without throwing a punch. That's how fast he was.
Imagine that.
Think about that for a minute.
What happened? Did the other person swing and miss?
That's how fast he was. All right, his arch nemesis in the ring was Sandy Sadler. But Willie was a dear friend of mine. He spent his birthday with me, his 60th birthday. I used to go to see him all the time. Now, the guy to the left of me is a sad heart. This guy was a tough fighter. He was a good person, but he just had problems mentally. That's Alexis Arguello.
Alexis Arguello.
Tough kid. He had fights with Aaron Pryor.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he killed himself. He shot himself right in the chest. Never could believe that. But I shared a lot of good times with him and a lot of great conversations. So it's sad. Now, here's a guy, Chazz Palminteri. Great guy. I got to know Chazz. And when he does, I don't know if you guys ever seen his one-man show.
I did.
Okay. I saw it 3 times. When he came to the P-PAC, he played 2 shows. He sent me tickets as well as he asked me to come backstage, which was beautiful. So, Chazz is quite a talent. And the story as far as how he got the Bronx Tale ever made, that's quite a story. Someday I'll tell you guys that story about how he turned down big money. And as much as he was starving to make it, but somebody else wanted to play him, he says, no, I want to play the lead. And he stayed with it, and sure enough, he got the money and he played the lead, and it's all history now. It's all in the Bronx Tale's a legendary story.
He's great. Imagine, he told Billy to go backstage.
Oh, yeah. I've been backstage with him several times.
I told you, he wanted to see his buddy.
I went to P-PAC. I saw the show. The only person I saw was a cop. He said, move the car, we'll tow it.
He said, Joe, you get in the back of the building.
Oh, that's a great picture right here.
Oh, yeah. You know what these guys are?
Well, I know two of them.
Okay.
Sugar Ray Leonard and the Osborne kid.
Okay, that's Jeffrey Osborne.
The Osborne in the center there.
And who's the other guy? The last guy next to me.
Is that
I don't know, Billy.
Barry Bonds?
Hey, Ulysses, very good.
That's Barry
That's Barry
Bonds.
Bonds.
Yo, look at that.
Okay, so yeah, that's Barry Bonds. After his playing days, but that's a great picture.
Oh,
And just to be able to hang out with these guys, and you know what's nice is that, you know, when they consider you an equal, it's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Instead of just, you know, like I said, you're either on the inside of the car looking out or the outside looking in.
Yep.
And I've been very blessed to be on the inside.
Yes, you have. Don't tell me.
where did we at? Oh, right here.
Right here, yeah. Let's start with magic. Oh, shucks.
Here's a guy, this guy's got more money than forget about it. That's all I can tell you.
Now, where is this?
That's at Jeffrey's tournament. We were having a cocktail together. Great guy. You know, it's funny. I along the road of my life, I collected quite a bit of memorabilia, and he signed me a jersey, which was beautiful. I mean, a Magic Johnson jersey goes for like $800-900.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? So I got two of them signed by him, put away, and it's just. And I look back and I just say, wow, man. It's incredible. Not only did I have just a great time, and I also got a chance to work with these guys, but also I got just a great collection of stuff. And, you know, I just hope I get to enjoy it longer. All right, now, here you go. This was a surprise because we had my golf tournament going on. And the guy, I have my armor on. You know who he is?
Man, Wade Boggs and Debbie.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Wade Boggs. Oh,
You're cheating, Joe. You're reading the script, Joe.
How do you think I know?
Oh, this is really on. This is Vinny.
yeah, I want to know. I recognize Vinny Paz, and I believe, is that, what's his name, MC Hammer?
That's too legit to quit. Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
Quit.
All right, what's the story?
That's NC Hammer and that's Evander Holyfield. Myself at a press conference at Vinny. That was in, I think this was in New York. And they happened to come out. We were just hanging around, just having some laughs, talking some boxing. And sure enough, I never expected to see MC Hammer. If you can see the necklace that's on MC Hammer's neck, Angelo Pazienza ended up winning that off his neck at the gambling table. So that was the end of that one. This is a beautiful day. This is the day I got inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. And I got inducted because I hit the first home run ever on Uniconnecticut Park. I went 450 feet. And it was never to be done ever again.
Oh, all right.
So I was pretty honored. I was one of the first inductees into this Hall of Fame. So that made me feel good because baseball really wasn't my sport. I was crippled in 2 fingers. And as far as I have to catch the ball this way, so I had to work to play baseball. Football came easy, but baseball had to work for, so it was even more special.
Who's this guy?
Man, come on, that's one of the greatest Celtics of all
Oh,
time.
Havlicek.
Yeah, blow it up, Jojo.
John Havlicek, baby.
It is, isn't it? Wow.
Sure is.
That's John Havlicek. Where was this at?
That was at one of our parties at the casino, and one of the golf parties, and we had a chance to chat and talk about basketball, talk about golf. So it was a beautiful night. It was a beautiful night, especially just to meet a legend like him. He's dead today. He's gone.
Yeah, but
That's the beautiful part about pitches.
A nice guy.
Nice, great guy. That's the best part about pictures, and the best thing about interviews is that you have them forever. You know what I mean? And I'm very lucky to have all these pictures.
Collier Skremski.
Absolutely. That was at the Fan Fest in 1999 in Boston. I got a chance to interview him, and you know, Carl's not, I don't know what Carl's problem is. He's miserable. But at the same time, he gave me time to talk to him, which was nice. But, you know, he's not like one of those lovey-dovey guys that are fans. I don't know why.
Oh, it's Jimmy.
There's Jimmy, there's Frank Stallone, there's Sugar Ray Leonard, myself, and Vinny.
I got you.
Yeah, that was just after a fight. Just hamming it up, having some laughs. That's John Ashton from Beverly Hills Cop. He came in town.
Yeah, you can see over here. You can definitely recognize him from the.
Yeah,
He played in a great movie, Joe, called Midnight Run. He plays Marvin the Bounty Hunter. If you ever never saw it, you gotta catch it and watch it.
What's the name of it?
Midnight Run.
Midnight Run. All right, remember that.
That's my son, Jim McMahon, and myself.
Okay.
The black tie in it.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, look at this.
Man, yeah. Anthony Quinn.
Yes, it is. Zorba the Greek.
Oh, this guy is one of my favorites. You know, you talk how life has it. I have a piece of his that's a serigraph that's signed by him and numbered by him. And we get to talk. We talked about art. We talked about kids. Because he had a young daughter. I had a young daughter. And don't you think that his daughter was taking lessons down at the new ice rink that they just built downtown Providence? And guess what? My daughter was too. So this was at a dinner, which is in honor of him. But our lives after that would bring us together to watch our kids skate. So we'd spend many hours talking about art, talking about life. I also had a chance to hold both of his Academy Awards in my hands. You know what I mean? Which was incredible.
All right.
So yeah, Anthony Quinn, that's a legend there, right there, boy.
Oh, absolutely. Anthony Quinn.
This is me doing Larry Bird's induction. I was interviewing Will Chamberlain, trying to get him.
Holy mackerel. He looks like he's 10 feet tall.
I know.
Yeah, he was big, big.
And did you get a good interview with him or no?
Yes, I did. Eventually, as far as, you know, we walked into a room, and then eventually I was able to corner him after everybody. You try to pick your points. You know, when everybody's on top of everybody, that's not your point to do it. Your point is as far as to do it, as far as you have a breather, he's calm, you give him a chance to want to do it.
Gotcha.
Instead of forcing him to do it.
Gotcha.
It's the guy who wrote the book. He said he slept with thousands of girls. I forget what it was.
Hey, forget about it. He was a human organ.
Will Chamberlain.
Will Chamberlain.
Yeah, there's me fighting. Now look, there's me fighting for an interview. Okay, to get sound bites from Larry Bird.
Oh, yeah.
That's how most guys get fucking their interviews. You understand? 3 to 5 minutes, that's all they get. That's why me getting my exclusive interviews made it so special.
You want to be exclusive, not inclusive.
Exactly.
That you?
That's me when I was a child.
Uh-huh. Look at that.
I stole the bike from the kid next door.
Oh, no, that's that scene in The Sopranos, isn't
And
it?
Johnny Fiore, yes, he'll be at my event September 9th. I'll be taking pictures on the toilet. You can sit on his lap.
Hey,
Oh, my.
How's that?
Look at this car.
That's your car, Billy B?
That's one of my cars, yeah.
One, of course it is one.
I'll tell you a funny story, Joey. Did that? A girl hired me from Keene, New Hampshire. She owned a Dunkin' Donuts. She got me from Facebook. She goes, I want to hire your car to take pictures. I said, fine. As long as I get a couple of pictures and I get paid, I'm good. So I show up early. The photographer shows up early. I said, listen, part of the deal is I get a couple of pictures. So make a long story short, he says, yeah, all right. So I go to the back of the trunk, I undo the trunk, and I take out the Tommy gun. He says, looks at me, I cracked the Tommy gun in half. He says, is that a fake gun? I says, buddy, look at these bullets. They look fake to you. I put the gun back together. I said, take the pictures. He took some good pictures in a hurry.
Yes, he did.
And then I gave the girl the 45 to use for pictures later on. But yeah, that's my car.